So today I would like to do an interesting video which is Mars Mahadasha. So Mars Mahadasha is one of the important Mahadashas that an individual runs in his life. So some people they may not get a chance to run Mars Mahadasha. Some people get a chance to run Mars Mahadasha. So irrespective of whether a person runs Mars Mahadasha or not, Mars can actually can activate during Antardasha, Vidasha or Sukshma Dasha. So it is important to understand the significations and the results actually brought by Mars, this planet Mars, during his Mahadasha. So immediately what it comes to mind is when you say Mars, so Mars is energy, Mars is blood, so Mars is red. So people who have a prominent strong Mars in their chart, so they possess a lot of immunity, so their health, they are very stubborn in their health. So famous surgeons, athletes, bodybuilders, wrestlers, champions, these are all Mars signified people. The point here is, interesting point here is, they are very stubborn in their health. It is very unlikely that these people face health issues. So that's the kind of energy actually Mars blesses an individual if he is in strength in a particular chart. So coming to Mars Mahadasha. So Mars Mahadasha basically it's an intersection of Moon Mahadasha and Rahu Mahadasha. So Moon is for mind and Rahu is for obsession. Mars is for energy, courage, initiation, effort. So basically it's a overlap region between mind and obsession. So for mind to basically swallow, digest the obsession, a person has to be a risk taker. A person has to be very courageous, highly energetic. That's why Mars comes between Moon and Rahu. So for different individuals, Mars actually gives varying results depending on the position of Mars, the strength of Mars in an individual's chart. So let us understand the significations of this planet Mars. So Mars is for courage, initiation, effort, transformation, blood, immunity, battles, quarrels. So athletes, dancers, wrestlers, bodybuilders, famous surgeons, famous lawyers, people who do hard jobs. So Mars actually is a significator for all of them. So what happens if Mars is in great dignity? So suppose Mars is exalted in Kendra or he is in own house in Kendra, then actually it produces one of the greatest Pancha Mahapurusha yogas called Ruchika Mahapurusha Yoga. Mars has to be in Kendra and it has to be either exalted or in own house. Then this Ruchika Mahapurusha Yoga is formed. So the speciality of this Ruchika Mahapurusha Yoga is a person who is courageous, highly energetic, is capable of achieving anything. I have seen many Mars driven people, Mars signified people. So their attitude is they're very stubborn, and they always say, we can do anything, I can do anything. So that's the kind of confidence Mars gives. So Mars in Kendra, so basically it makes a person very aggressive. So people who are soldiers, who are in military, so they definitely have Mars in very great dignity, great strength in their chart. Either Mars is exalted or Mars is in Kendra. So wherever Mars is positioned, the aspect of Jupiter is very important, very important. If a person has a Jupiter aspect on Mars, then that Mars is a balanced energy. Because sometimes Mars produces uncontrolled energy to an individual, that he feels a lot of frustration. So Mars is basically is a go-getter, and you know he's not a Mercury kind of energy. Mercury is a kind of intelligence and what we say the communication, where Mars is of physical. So all robbers, rowdy shooters, settlers, uh, people who assault physically others, hit them. So these are all Mars people. If you see famous champions like athletes, Sachin Tendulkar, famous dancers like Prabhudeva, these are all Mars-driven people. They have prominent Mars in their chart. Certainly, Sachin Tendulkar, he has Mars exalted, Ruchika Mahapurusha Yoga. And I have seen many surgeons who have Mars exalted in their charts, the famous popular surgeons. So because Mars owns two houses from the zodiac, one is Aries and other is Scorpio. Scorpio being 8th, so Mars is kind of explorer, researcher. So that's what surgeons does. The surgeons do. So usually, having said the significations of Mars, so during Mars Mahadasha, a person reaches certain point of time in a life where he has to basically show his courage, energy, and tackle the situation, lead the show. That's what Mars Mahadasha is. Mars is also significant for what we say lands, properties. So a person in his Mars Mahadasha with a strong Mars Mahadasha, so he's very competitive, very confident. He excel in competitive exams or sports or the artistic pursuits like dance. And these people, they see sale or purchase of properties during their Mars Mahadasha, and their siblings actually they are in limelight during Mars Mahadasha. So Mars brings all these significations during its dasha, depending on its position and the aspect. As I mentioned, Jupiter aspect on Mars is very, very, very auspicious. So that person is aggressive, but he has the aggression in proportion. And also Mars in certain houses produces this Kuja dosha, which is called Mangalik dosha, Angarak dosha. And Mars in certain houses makes a person having a over sex drive. So Mars and Venus conjunction, or Mars and Venus aspect, actually is very important with respect to relationships. It plays a key role in terms of relationships and marital life. Basically, Mars is a planet that basically shows this masculine energy. So Venus is predominantly a feminine energy. So basically, masculine energy always attracts feminine energy, and the feminine energy always attracts this masculine energy. So that's why Mars has become Karaka for marriage in a woman's chart, and Venus has become Karaka for marriage in a man's chart. So, as I always mention, so when a particular person runs a Mahadasha, it is important that he runs this dasha at right point of time. So basically, Mars is a commander. He's very young. He's not old like Saturn. So Mars Mahadasha gives great results if a person runs this dasha during his early engage. So I could say like 15 to 30 years is supposed to be a very, very auspicious. Because that's the time when you show your physical strength, abilities, fight, go and get the things that you want. Mars in 10th house makes a person a famous lawyer, because these people are very good at arguing, debating. And Mars in 8th house with other planetary aspects and position can make a person a very good surgeon. And Mars in certain houses like ascendant, second house, and fourth house, and seventh house, eighth house, and 12th house produces this Mangalic dosha. So if there is a Jupiter's benefic aspect on Mars, so 90% of Mars malefic nature could be suppressed. So Mars is exalted. So we talked about Mars exalted. So these people, they have high self-esteem. They're very courageous. They are go-getters. They say, we can achieve anything. That kind of energy they show. Mars debilitated people, in contrast, actually, they feel low energy and they develop this inferiority complex. Mars in Cancer basically gets debilitated. So these people actually they think that others are discriminating them. They are not valuing them. And also Mars in Cancer, debilitated Mars without benefic aspect of either Jupiter or Venus, it could give some health issues also. So friends, this is my analysis about Mars Mahadasha. So if you like the video, please click on like button and also subscribe to this video. Thank you very much.